The University of World Economy and Diplomacy hosted a conference titled Uzbekistan's Accession to the WTO, Legislative and Institutional Reforms. The event aimed to discuss key aspects of the country's integration into the global trade system and the necessary reforms to facilitate this process.
The conference brought together leading experts, members of parliament, the working group on WTO accession and the academic community. Discussions focused on legislative reforms to align national laws with WTO agreements and institutional transformations required for the successful completion of Uzbekistan's accession process.
The year 2024 and the beginning of 2025 have been crucial for Uzbekistan's WTO accession process. In just 2.5 years, 4 working group meetings were held, while most countries typically hold 1 or 2. In 2023, the country's leadership set a clear directive to accelerate WTO accession, which has led to intensified negotiations. Currently, Uzbekistan is negotiating with 33 countries, 23 of which have already completed talks, while discussions continue with 10 others.
During the panel discussion, participants explored the role of analytical centers in shaping trade policy and their interaction with government institutions.
In 2027, Uzbekistan launched large-scale reforms, with currency liberalization being one of the key steps. Significant efforts were also made to liberalize trade, implement tax reforms, and privatize state enterprises. These transformations have played a crucial role in aligning our economic policies with global standards.
The conference also addressed the legislative framework necessary for WTO membership. Participants emphasized that ongoing legal reforms and institutional improvements will ensure a smooth transition into the global trade system. Currently, Uzbekistan is working with nearly 120 legal documents related to WTO accession, and around 1,000 regulatory documents have already been signed.
Uzbekistan is committed to joining the World Trade Organization by 2026. In 2024, trade turnover in the country reached almost 66 billion, a 3.8% increase from the previous year. The government plans to lower import tariffs and expand export, boosting its global trade.
The event concluded with a question and answer session where participants discussed the main challenges and prospects of Uzbekistan's World Trade Organization accession. Experts underscored the need to refine legislation and strengthen institutional capacity to successfully integrate into the global trade system.